IRNet means InterScience Research Network. It is founded in India and it is networking between the scholars, researchers, teachers and the universities inside India and abroad. The main objective of IRNet is to support and encourage research among the scholars, researchers, teachers and within the university. If you look at the past, after the globalization has started, there is rapid expansion in the education and research facility as well as the fraternity of teaching. In the Asian countries like India, Singapore, Indonesia, Malaysia, South Korea, China, these countries have established more number of universities. So, in the new universities, there is dearth of teacher, as well as in the established countries like India and China, the scholars are available, but they are not getting scope to do research. So, this is a network which will just join, given a platform to the researchers, teachers and the universities to join hands and take the benefit of each other. The university which is looking at the scholar, they can look at the country like China and India and have their scholar. On the other hand, where the Indian universities, the teachers are there, but they are not able to share their experiences, the result they can move to these countries and they can share and they can propagate their research outcome. Not only that, the IRNet organizes conference time to time throughout the year inside India and outside by recognizing the scholar, awarding them the best presentation award, best content award in different conferences. Apart from that, the IRNet also network between the renowned publishers like Springer Verlag Germany, Kluwer Academic USA, Cambridge University Press England and World Scientific Singapore. So whenever these scholars are submitted the paper out of the conference, best 10 or 15 papers we are taking and we are bringing out with the special edited volume from these publishers. Not only that, we are also a part of InterScience Publishing House England, where I am the chief editor of two international journals, that is International Journal of Information and Communication Technology, International Journal of Computer Vision and Robotics. Also, we give the scholars a platform to publish their paper in these journals after the conference is over. I am here in Diponegoro University to network Diponegoro University with the mainstream of IRNet, so that the Diponegoro University will get the benefit of all the scholars and also the professors worldwide, whoever is with us. We have the three-layer structure. The top layer we call the Grand Mentor, the level of Vice Chancellor, Rectors and Dean of different academic body are the Grand Mentor, they are the senior advisor. Below them, the mentors, the whoever is doing research rigorously and throughout the globe, we are calling them mentor. And whoever is joining hand or becoming a member, we are calling them the member of IRNet. So we are coming out with different special interest group. As on today, we have robotics special interest group, bioinformatics and bioscience special interest group, ICT special interest group, and whenever the professor is making his own group within the IRNet, he or she is free to form a group and go ahead with that group, so that they can contribute to their very special area of science, technology and engineering.
Okay, maybe I would like to ask about the mechanism if any university or any person would like to join with IRNet. Maybe they have special rules, or maybe they have to do some research first to join.
Yes. We invite proposals to join IRNet. Whenever any university is joining, he is an institutional member, and We give them support in research, bringing the research scholar to the university, giving them scope to bring out the special edited volume from different publishing houses, and also sending different renowned professors to the university on deputation or on visiting professor basis. That is the scope we have given.
Okay. How about the research itself only came from the science, or maybe came from another research like culture, maybe like political, or just science?
Yes, you have put a very right question. From our name, you must have seen the name is InterScience. I must tell here what is the meaning of InterScience. InterScience is the study of science in every and all subjects. I'll quote an example here. For example, you have a geography department here.
Yes.
What does geography means? It is to find out the location and different details of different area on the globe. But whenever your car is fitted with a geographical information system, GIS system, just pressing a button, the route is find out. So who does that? Whether the computer scientist or the geography?
I think
it is the combination of geography and computer science. Yes, exactly. So now the geography people must learn about computer science. The computer science people must know about the geography. This is InterScience.
Okay.
I will take an example from your Bahasa. For example, Bahasa is a language in Google now. Whenever you are Googling something, the Bahasa language is coming on the right side. And whenever you are cross-checking, you are putting a Bahasa word there, how you are clicking, whether it is a Bahasa linguist or a computer scientist. It is the combination of both. It is the two examples. Similarly, in all things, so take the example of, you have quoted the word political. If you e-citizen, what is e-citizen? E-citizen, it is political science as well as information science or computer science, merging of two. It is e-citizen now. So all the subjects we are now finding the computer science or ICT has a greater role to play in all the subjects. Similarly, after the invention, after the ICT is now in the mainstream of the society, now all these fraternity, geography, political science, history, they have to learn ICT and the impact of ICT in their own domain of research, own domain of working, or else they will be outdated. I am also associated with many UNESCO projects. The UNESCO project gives the role of ICT in political, role of ICT in society, role of ICT in teachers training, role of ICT in many other areas. So as I am a chief editor of ICT, I have the opportunity to work with these people, and I always in touch with those professors, renowned professors who are UNESCO chair, and they share their views, they bring out with special edited volume in their own work. I think I am clear.
I think I have one last question. Maybe you have any suggestion for the young researchers in Indonesia,
especially from Diponegoro
University?
I'm coming here for the first time, and I was impressed with the international conference on the information system and business competitiveness. I have seen your infrastructure is very nice on ICT building. There is many scope as ICT is the mainstream of the society now. So you can take ICT because ICT doesn't take much of the infrastructure. It needs the idea and it needs the manpower. And I think the Indonesian people are bright and they can contribute a lot by utilizing the ICT. And after globalization, the whole world is open to all. So in this era, unless you compete, you cannot grow. So this is the right time for all countries, not only Indonesia. So in which area, for example, if you look at the basic needs, what are the basic needs? Food, shelter, power. So these three areas, the Indonesia should contribute and concentrate, as well as the Diponegoro University should contribute and concentrate on these areas like alternative energy, solar energy, wind energy, biofuel energy. Similarly, the vehicle, automobile is shifting now from the traditional vehicle to the electric vehicle or the solar vehicle. So these are the areas where Diponegoro University, this is down the line, may not be today, but you have to think about it down the line of say 10 years. So why not Diponegoro University will not be the number one if the Diponegoro University will take the decision today what is happening in other countries. So once it will be coming to Indonesia, Diponegoro University will be 5 years ahead. So I will suggest the Diponegoro University should look at other countries and should take a decision.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.